My dear friends, special rates which are given in chapter 12 for non-resident. Now we have reached to the section 115 AD, tax on special income of FII, specified fund or FII, foreign institutional investor. Okay. So special tax rate here is where total income of specified fund or foreign institutional investor includes income referred in column 2 shall be taxable as per the column 3. So type of the income and applicable tax rates. Income received in respect of securities other than, okay, other than income or units referred in section 115 AB we have already discussed, that is mutual fund and all, okay, and interest referred in 194 LD for which we have discussed the 5% concessional tax rate. It was a rupee denominated bond and all. So there you will not, this whatever we have already discussed here is not covered here. Apart from that, if you are earning any other income on securities from India, 20% in case of FII and 10% in case of specified fund. This is the tax rate on your general interest income on securities from India. So 20% is the general rate I have already told you. For specified fund, we are even reducing it to the 10%. Interest referred in 194 LD, it is 5% rupee denominated bond. Income by way of short-term capital gain arising on transfer of securities in India, 15%. This is very standard rate. Everybody pays tax at the rate of 15% only. Income by way of short-term capital gain under section 111 15%, and even other than 111 it is 15%. So for transfer of securities in India, FII will not pay any tax more than 15%. It is whether it is STT paid or STT not paid. In both the cases, it is 15%. Income by way of long-term capital gain arising on transfer of securities other than 112A, 10%. If it is 112A, still it is 10%, but after 1 lakh. Okay, after 1 lakh means if it is 5 lakh rupees long-term capital gain from share market, 1 lakh not taxable, balance 4 lakh rupees will be taxable at the rate of 10%. Other income of specified fund will be taxable at normal income. So you can see income from securities or income in the form of interest or long-term capital gain or short-term capital gain, technically market related income is the taxable at a concessional rate. Any other income if you earn, it will be taxable at normal rate depending upon your legal status. If company, then 40%, if individual, AOP, BOI, depending upon your applicable tax rates in India. In case of a specified fund, provision of this section would apply only to the extent of income that is attributable to the units held by the non-resident not having a permanent establishment in India, calculated at the prescribed manner. No deduction is allowed because we are giving you concessional tax rate, my dear friend. You are not supposed to ask any deduction. Where gross total income of a specified fund or foreign institutional investor comprises only aforesaid interest and dividend income, then there won't be any deduction under any chapter of PGBP. At the same time, no deduction under IFOS. At the same time, no deduction even under chapter 6A. Deduction under chapter 6A is also not allowable in case of short-term capital gain and long-term capital gain arising on transfer of securities. So there also you will not get any chapter 6A deduction. Where gross total income of a specified fund and foreign institutional investor consists income other than income referred in A and B and C, chapter 6A deduction will be available for other income because it is going to be taxed at normal rate. That again that you can claim your chapter 6A deduction. However, provision of AMT will not be applicable to specified fund. That is a special point we are giving, special exemption we are giving to the specified fund, that okay, provision of AMT, alternative minimum tax, is not applicable to you. First and second proviso shall not apply because we are providing the concessional rate. First proviso is about computing the capital gain in a foreign exchange, and second proviso is benefit of indexation. Both the benefits are not available. Meaning of specified fund. Sir, what is a specified fund? The definition here: a fund established or incorporated in India in form of trust or a company or LLP or body corporate which has been granted a certificate of Cat 3 of alternative investment fund. So this is AIF category 3, which usually invest in startup in India, regulated by SEBI, located in IFSC, International Financial Service Center, and where all the units are held by non-resident other than sponsor and manager. Obviously, that means we are bringing foreign direct investment in India through IFSC. Therefore, the concessional rates are given here. So these are the special rates of tax which are applicable to specified fund.